Hey everybody, a little bit of an update. This is technically my first day elk hunting, depending on if you count the hike. I brought it. I had to get back up here yesterday. Yesterday morning, probably 4:30, I started hiking up to set up a spike camp up in this area, and it took me about 4 hours to get to spike camp. It took me another hour to clear things out. It's in an old burn, so I had to clear out some of the sticks and deadfall so I could set up a tent, a little spike tent. It took me an hour, and the rest of the day I was destroyed. So I didn't do much. I did some glassing, got my campsite set up, hung my food, made some dinner, glassed. Didn't see a lot, and the reality of it is I was so exhausted yesterday. It was about a 3-mile hike at about, I think it was closer to 1,700 feet of elevation gain, and not easy trails. Some of it actually was a little bit was through the deadfall, but it sucked. Even if I had an opportunity to shoot an elk at the end of the day yesterday, it would have had to been a pretty big beast for me to consider it, because I don't think I could have butchered anything. So here's day 2, my first day actually hunting, and it's about noon. I saw this morning across the way a 2-cow elk, a calf, and a bull. I ranged them at about 900 and some yards, so they were quite a ways off. But I did some scouting around my area that I'm hunting of this burn, and that's it for day 1. Yeah, no video for yesterday. I was a disaster. So I didn't want to talk. I didn't want to do anything after that hike up here. I was miserable, pretty miserable the entire time. So today's a little bit better. Good day of recovery. My Garmin watch said today I should rest. So it was a day of recovery is what my Garmin watch said, and that my readiness for training was at like 0. But here we are. I probably put in another 1.5 miles today. I'm at about 10,200 feet, camping at about 9,800. So just 400 or 500 feet of elevation gain today, depending on what point I was at. And I checked out the perimeter of this section of the burn, and I think I'm gonna go make a move down to where I last saw those elk this morning, about 900 feet away, and see if I can catch them coming back. They're going down into a drainage. I didn't see them come out, so I don't know where they're gonna pop out, but that's all I've seen so far. So that's where I'm gonna kind of put my chips. All right, everybody, take it easy.